Hello, hello, hello. Dude. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Oh wait. Emote only mode. Wait. Huh? Can I check? Oh. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but basically they made my eyelashes like curl backwards. So they look shorter. And I'm like, what the fudge? I wanted my eyelashes to look bigger, longer, whatever. And so yeah, like I was like also like I'm pretty sure they're only supposed to put the perm solution on like the bottom of the lash so it like curls and then is straight, right? So it looks long. I think they put it on the whole lash and I'm like, why? Why? And the thing is, like, so since they're all like C, basically, they're all curly, they're all like getting tangled within each other. Like, I've never had to deal with tangled eyelashes before. Like, what? I don't know. Actually, real question. People that have curly hair, do you also have curly eyelashes? Like, are your eyelashes shaped like a C? Because if they are, I'm so sorry. Like, it's such a pain. Like, I'm like, how can I straighten them? Because, you know, they got eyelash curlers, but where are the eyelash straighteners, okay? Because I don't even know how I could possibly solve this problem. Okay, let's play around with the lighting. We finally got a semi-decent setup in the back. I can hear Mochi making a freaking ruckus. I'm glad I'm not a woman. That sounds awful. I mean, I feel like dudes be caring about their eyelashes too, no? I mean, there's nothing like a man with beautiful long eyelashes. Men, do not underestimate the power of some luscious lashes on you guys. Oh wait, shit, I forgot. I didn't even keep updating it. Oops. Oops. Okay, wait. Add link. Oh, enter URL. Add title. There. Okay, it should be there now. It should be there now. Copy. And then paste. I'll actually. There, you know, make it a little hype. Make it a little hype. But yeah, I've been struggling with that. Nah, I just let them do their own thing, but I'm a dude, so for some reason they're always perfect. Or so I've been told, at least. Honestly, I normally don't really have problems with it. I just had, like, I don't know. I just want to try it. Because I feel like my natural lashes, like, I do think my natural lashes look good when they're curled. Like, even if I'm trying to do, like, a no makeup look, if I just curl my eyelashes, I feel like they look good. So I was like, okay, a lash lift. That's just supposed to, like, permanently curl them. Yeah, I fucked up, okay? I need to stop trying to do things to myself. I try to dye my hair, it looks terrible. I try to get a lash lift, it looks terrible. I think the only thing that I've done that did, well, I was gonna say, the only thing that I feel like I did that didn't look terrible was when I got, like, the lash extensions, but they only looked good when my friend Lauren was doing them, because then I tried to get them once out here, and they looked fucking busted. Like, how, I feel, I don't know. And this is why I could never do, like, something permanent, like plastic surgery that will just, like, permanently change you, because, like, they fuck that shit up. Oh my god. See, because it's like my eyelashes, like, fuck it. I'll be back to normal in, like, a month and a half. That's still a long time to have fucked up eyelashes. But, you know, it is what it is. Aren't lash lifts like $70 to $100 too? Well, okay, so I had this salon actually approach me, and they were like, oh, we'll give you a lash lift for free. Or actually, they said that we'll give you any service for free if you come in and, you know, work with us. Well, it was like gonna be like a collab scenario. It was gonna be a collab scenario, okay? And so I was like, yeah, I'm down. I looked them up, like they had good reviews online, so I was like, oh, sure, yeah, like I'm down. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think that it was like the place was bad, honestly, because I did my due diligence, all right? I don't mess around when it comes to that shit. So I think it was just maybe the person that did them. I don't know. I just think I also have really bad luck with, like, I don't know. What would we categorize these things as? Like, lash lifts, like just beauty procedures. Procedures sounds like medical, like not procedures, like just like dyeing my hair, trying to get a lash lift, like that kind of stuff. Semi-permanent. I don't know where I'm going with this. He's really adventuring right now. I just gotta make sure he's not chewing on anything. So if you see him chewing on anything, chat, let me know. Eye spiders? No, I seriously feel like, actually I don't know, I feel like eye spiders, that's like when girls like have like super clumpy mascara that's like all sticking together and stuff, you know? If it's free, it's never good. I don't know if I would agree with that. I don't think I would agree with it. Damn! Okay, sorry, I'm like looking at the streamers I'm following. Hella motherfuckers playing Baldur's Gate. Y'all, what the hell is Baldur's Gate? You guys see my tweet? Do you guys see my tweet? Wait. Do you guys want to vote? Go vote. If you want to vote, if you have an opinion on the matter, go vote. Go vote. But I don't know. LOL. Wait, this is funny. But, did you want to play D&D IRL? Baldur's is a video game of it. Wait, yeah, okay, so what? You can fuck a bear. Wait, what is it? Mochi! Hey! Don't chew on stuff! Yeah, sorry, he chewed on a screw. Mochi, get out of the light! Oh god, Mochi, don't make me regret having you in here. No, he's chewing on these screws. Okay, I don't want him to swallow them. But he just sniffs them, he takes one bite, and then he realizes that it's nasty as hell. So I think he's not gonna eat them. Oh, he found some paper. Hey! No. I think he's just used to like tiny small things always being treats or food for him. Mochi, tiny small things exist that are not treats and food. Honestly, that's probably true. It's like anytime he has like a tiny small thing in front of him, it's probably like a treat, or his food is like little pellets, you know? Like everything else around him, like his toys, all the objects that are usually by him, they're like all pretty big, so I can see how he would be confused. Meow, 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 meow. Baldur's Gate 3 just came out and reviews are good. Action-based game around D&D. So, okay, so it's like role-playing. I don't know if I want to know that much. Here, let's do some investigating. Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. I just want to know like the genre. Baldur's Gate 3 is a role-playing game developed and published by Larian Studios. It is the third main game in the Baldur's Gate series, which is based on the Dungeons & Dragons tabletop role-playing game. I mean, I love a good role-play game. Y'all know I love RPG. Okay, it's saying role-playing game, adventure game, strategy video game, strategy game. Strategy game? What? I just want to know, what's like the gameplay like? Like, is it like you're following a storyline, kind of like Mass Effect? Like, you're following a storyline, you're making decisions that are impacting whatever happens to your character? Or is it more like open world, where you're like, going, I don't know. Like, I feel like RPG games, like, that's so big. Like, there's so many different kind of RPG games, you know? Star Destroyer, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Harbinger, thank you also. Mwah. Heart. Thank you guys. What do you guys think of the new... Okay, well, this isn't really the new setup, but it's kind of the new setup. Like, the couch will be there and stuff. Should I sit further away? I put on some cute shorts, but I kind of want to change into sweatpants. I also think I need to get like a stool or like a chair that has a pull-out stool, because I do think that me having my feet like not touching the ground makes me sore. You gonna have sex with a bear? That's all you need to know. Okay, shit. Sign me up. Wait, should we play? Following a storyline and decisions affect the story. I love that though. Okay, is the story, I mean, okay, you guys are saying it has good reviews, so I feel like the storyline has to be good, yeah. Nice, comfy fit. Yeah, I was like, well, cause it was kind of cold in my room here, but I know when I stream, it gets so hot. That's why I'm like always dressed like it's summer whenever I'm streaming, because like I get so hot. I was even worried I was gonna get hot in this, but I don't know. I didn't feel like digging through my still yet to be fully unpacked clothes. Like World of Warcraft with single player for small groups and fun and turn-based combat. Okay, I think it's the turn-based combat that's throwing me off. I don't really like turn-based combat. Is the combat like a good, like what, like for the average player when you're playing it, like what percentage of the gameplay is combat? He's being a goof, sorry. I had a tall table and had my chair up and my feet didn't touch the ground. I had back issues. I bought a little stool to put on my feet. That's what I was thinking. I was like, even if I just had like something, I mean, I guess I could get a box, because it's like my feet aren't that far from being under the ground, but I just feel like it really stretches the top of my thigh, you know, like the muscle. I don't know. What's the muscle that's like the top of your thigh? Every time you have to fight, it's turn-based. Okay, but I'm like saying, how much fucking fighting is there? Just jumped into the helicopter move with his ears. He's getting the little zoomies right now. I don't usually let him in here this much, but I cleaned up my room before streaming, kind of, ignore that corner. Cleaned up my room, kind of, before streaming, and, oh wait, actually, is this covering? No, I think this will make it look cleaner. Ugh, I don't know, still figuring out the background. I haven't really decorated the walls in here yet, but yep. Hi, hoodie. Hello. Quads? Oh, they're quads? Sorry, I don't know what. I thought your quads were like the side, kind of. Well, maybe it's both? I don't know. There's a lot of different ways to approach situations usually, so you don't always have to fight. Okay. Damn, should we do it? You can give it the 2-hour test and return it if you know likey. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to video games, I'm never gonna return a game. You know what's bogus as hell is that there's like short games that people will like play the whole game and then they'll return it because they'll complete it under 2 hours. Like, am I the only one that thinks that that's like bogus as hell? I guess I think I'm like, okay, damn, like whoever made this game, they probably put a lot of time and effort into it. I guess this is more so for like indie games. Like, I feel like there's a lot of indie games that I will buy and like maybe not play that much, or maybe they're not as good as I thought they would be or whatever. But like, I'll never do a refund if it's an indie game, because I'm like, they probably went through hell for 5 years making no money. Like, they can take $15. Like, I can lose out on $15 even if the game wasn't the most amazing thing ever. But now, if we're talking like a $60 game or something by fucking Nintendo, that's a different story. You know? I buy a $60 game that sucks, I'm annoyed. I'll admit it, I'm annoyed, okay? Games are so expensive nowadays. The most I've ever spent on a game, like, in one purchase, like, buying the game itself, was when I bought Sims 4. I always tell a story. It was when I bought Sims 4. I bought Sims 4 when it first came out in 2014 for $90, and now you can get it for free. So if you have been wanting to play Sims, I'm pretty sure it's just free now. So, yep. Go get, just know, okay, if you ever download Sims 4 for free, it's kind of like you gained $90. If you really think about it, it's like you gained $90 and then you spent it on the game. So, like, you're actually richer, you know? Well, howdy! Thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Thank you. Appreciate that. You pay like $7.50 for an indie game as if you were refunding that. So I feel like indie games, I don't know, I feel like I buy a lot of indie games that are like $20. But again, I feel like I don't really mind. Actually, I fucking love indie games. Okay, I just don't like shooter games. As in, I feel like a lot of indie games are not shooter games. And I was actually thinking, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do like an indie game series where we have, this is if I ever return to full-time e-girling, but if I ever do, I would love to do like an indie game series where I just like, you know, play different kinds of indie games, and like every week it's a different game, and then it could be cool because then I can like reach out to like indie developers and be like, hey, like I'll be playing your game on here, blah, 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 like see if they want to be involved at all. Which I've done that a few times, and oh my god, I'm so dumb. When we played Lakeburg Legacy, I actually did reach out to the developer beforehand, and they were so nice, and they gave me a stream key, and they gave me stream keys to give away. So I was like, oh, maybe we'll do another stream of that game, and I can like give away the stream keys. But sometimes I like to be involved and like, I don't know, see how that goes. But I think that could be fun, and like it'd be cool if like, obviously it'd be cool if it blew up and I became amazingly famous, and every single indie video game video that I made, well, it would be like a stream, and like I would upload it to YouTube on my VOD channel, right? And then it blew up and I became famous, and every single video is getting 1 million views, and then, you know, game developers are begging me to play their games. And yeah, they actually start fist fighting in the streets for who's gonna get the slots in that are available that week. He's being so cute. I don't like when he like sits in front of those lights, or like his face is in front of these lights, because these lights are so bright. Like even when I just looked at it right now, it's like blind. Like I get blinded for a second after looking away. And the fact that sometimes he'll just fully like stand or sit in front of the light with like, I know he you know, I feel like prey animals, their like eyesight is way more intense than ours. Actually, wait, how is that? No, actually I think it's like prey animals have like a wider like plane of sight, but it's lower quality, and carnivores can see less at a higher quality. Okay, never mind. How much coffee did you drink? None. I'm stone cold sober. We could change that though. Play Dave the Diver. Shut up. I've already bought Dave the Diver. We haven't even played it. Guys, should I just... I wish that I had more time to play video games, okay? I wish that I did. We still haven't finished Mass Effect 2. I want to play this Baldur's Gate. I want to play these other indie games that I've been wanting to play. We never got freaking Vaudeville to work, and I want to play that still. I want to play Dave the Diver. I just... Trust, okay? Trust. I wish that I had more time to play more games, okay? Like... You're such an adult. Yeah, I got a job to work. I got bills to pay. I got a mortgage. I got health insurance. All right? I don't got time for no silly little games. Unfortunately. It's fine. It's totally fine. Just do a variety show of like random real life content because TBH, you're the star. I mean, obviously I love real life content too. It's just hard to do that kind of stuff live, like live stream, for example. So I definitely have been doing more like RL content on my YouTube, my personal YouTube. Like if you like it, you definitely should check it out. Also, one of my try-on haul is about to hit 50K views, I think. That's my most successful monetized video. Sorry. My freaking K-pop videos, they aren't allowed to be monetized because they got that fucking song and music video in it, okay? And then all my other videos, it's like I'll post a K-pop video, 60K views, 40K views. I post a video that I spend hours filming and editing, 2K views. And so my workout set try-on haul actually has got good views. I think it's at 47 right now, and I'm so happy because I would say that's also one of my dreams is like, I would love to just do fashion content. Okay, y'all know I fucking love clothes and dressing up and shit, and like, I definitely want to do more fashion content. I think I've just never really been super confident to do fashion content because I'm like, bro, I dress basic as hell. But whatever. Anyways, I want to start doing more like try-on hauls and fashion stuff and hopefully develop a better style. Like, my style now I think is significantly better than it was when I was like in high school, but then I like see actual fashion influencers and I'm like, he's being so goofy right now. I don't even know why. But yeah, then I'll see like actual fashion influencers and I'll just be like, they're so cool, bro. Oh my god, he's freaking going crazy. Okay, sorry. If someone wanted to donate to you, what is the best way to do that? I think, well, is my website live, bro? Bro, I tried to publish my website. I like bought a fucking domain. I've been setting shit up and it's not working yet. I'm gonna have to call GoDaddy. GoDaddy, I need you. Anyways. I feel like the market saturated with gamer streamers like Pokestar today would not be where she is now. That's never gonna happen. LOL. Okay, Debbie Downer. Imagine you're talking about your hopes and dreams. Some random bozo. That's never gonna happen. Oh, here he is again. You have many dreams. Oh, I thought it was you have too many dreams. Sorry, I guess I didn't need to read it in that tone. But sorry, the dishwasher is on right now. Is it super loud? I can turn down the gain. Actually, there is a lot of ruckus. Should I close my door? I want Mochi to be able to go in and out though, and he already ran out. Here, I can close it a little. Like I can like leave it cracked. I've been going to the gym. Do you guys think I feel like these shorts are not flattering, okay? When I got the spandex, that's all I be feeling big, okay? Nothing like some tiny itty bitty gym clothes to make me feel like I'm freaking jacked. And then I wear some like loose flowy clothes and I'm like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Anyone else feel the same way? Do you guys think, actually, this is a real question. Do you feel more comfortable in tighter clothes or like more fitted clothes? Not like skin tight, but like more fitted clothes or looser clothes? Because I feel like some people say that they feel more confident in more like loose clothes. But I feel like, I mean, I guess it all comes down to personal style at the end of the day. All the gaps. Oh my gosh, thank you for gifting us up. I'm sorry. Thank you. Never got around to answering the question. Oh, you can donate through the link, the donate link, like on Twitch. You can donate through there or Cash App, but yeah, I mean Cash App kind of random. Looser on the belly, tighter on the arms. I guess that's a good look for guys. I guess with guys, I feel like it definitely does probably depend on your body type. Same with girls, you know? Like, I feel like with guys, like, more muscular guys would probably look better in tighter fitting clothes. Or just, like, bigger guys, I feel like would look better with tighter clothes. But, like, skinny dudes, I feel like do look better in loose clothes. Because you ever seen a super skinny man in skinny jeans? That'll give you nightmares. Sorry. I don't mean to be too much of a hater. But you know. Guys, trust. You've never felt better than when you have actual tailored shirts. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like as long as you're not, like, super skinny as a guy, like, no matter what, I think that all guys and gals can find clothing types that look best on them, okay? Like, that look best. But I feel like you gotta recognize, basically, you gotta throw the body dysmorphia out. You gotta be realistic. What the fuck do I look like? What does my body actually look like? And, like, dress in a way that is, like, more flattering to that. An example for me, I am, like, on the smaller side. And I feel like I do not, I do not look good in pants. Skinny jeans for the same fucking reason, okay? So that's why I like to wear skirts and dresses, is because when my legs are, like, out, they make my body, like, look longer, versus when I wear, like, pants or whatever, like, I feel like they look, like, it looks like I'm a stick figure or something, like, I don't know, you know what I mean? And also, yeah, I guess the only thing is, God, I mean, I would just kill to be tall. I would kill to be tall. Because, like, yeah, I do be wearing crop tops, but I don't think that they're most flattering on my body type, to be honest. Like, I feel like, tall girls look really good with crop tops, because their torso is long, so it just fucking looks good on them. So, that's one thing I'm gonna keep delusional on that, okay? I don't care. Looser fitting clothes are more comfy, but can also make you look more out of shape than I already am. Yeah, I feel like looser fitting clothes are more comfortable. So, like, if I'm just chilling at home, yeah, I'm wearing the big t-shirt, I'm wearing the big sweatshirt. But, like, I'm talking about you're going out into the world and you want to feel good about yourself. You know, it's that's like, because ultimately at the end of the day, it's like, no one's going to wear clothes that they look best in 24/7 unless they're, like, a freak about it, right? Like, we're gonna have our comfy clothes, we're gonna have our PJs, that's okay, but it's like when you're trying to look good like that, you know. Smaller side, I disagree. Oh, okay. I am trying to put on some weight with via the gym, but it's difficult. Sundresses are fire. Yes, love dresses. I've been wearing a lot of longer dresses and longer skirts recently. It makes me feel so pretty, and, like, I love that it's, like, so flowy and whatnot, but I don't know. I also love wearing dresses because, like, I don't have to match my top and my bottom. It's just one unit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I would probably wear a dress, like, most of the time. Honestly, like, most of the time, like, I wear, like, a nightgown when I sleep. I be on my silk nightgown vibe, like, fuck you mean? I feel bad for women, actually. Most of the fashion these days is tight-ass clothes, and if you're overweight, it looks terrible. I don't know, I think it depends. I don't guess I don't know if I would agree with that. I feel like there are lots of types of fashion that aren't just tight-fitting clothes. You're trying to be a hoe like me. Yeah, just kidding. But like kind of. Like I feel like I like to, like I feel like my style is very feminine and does involve more tight-fitting clothes. But I feel like I know a lot of people IRL and like a lot of the fashion girls I like see online. Like I feel like they wear a lot more loose clothes. Like, you know, like I feel like the fashion girls, they wearing those like loose ass mom jeans, like they're wearing like the big tee, like they're wearing, I don't know, like they're wearing all types of shit. I think that's one thing too, is like I love being on like fashion TikTok, like just like watching fashion content, is because like so many people have such unique senses of style, especially since like thrifting is so popular now. I feel like a lot of people have very unique senses of style, and it's very inspiring to me. Would you rather have long legs, short torso, or long torso, short legs? Okay, obviously the first one. Having short legs is weird. I'm stocky. My best fitting clothes is a nice button-down shirt with some relaxed fitting jeans. That's honestly pretty good. I feel like stocky is good. I wish men had dresses equivalent, like one unit, all we have to track suits. Yeah, I mean, y'all could wear some overalls. But then I guess you still probably are wearing a t-shirt under. I mean, shirtless with overalls is a vibe though. Okay, so, you know, feel free to go with that. Am I joining the new place? I am, but it's still coming together. I think, yeah, I just completely do not understand how people move and like get all their shit together. It was like, I don't know. I'm gonna try and get my shits together this weekend though. That's the only thing, I guess. Love the new place, but moving has been stressful, and unpacking and acquiring new things has been slow. So like my apartment here, bigger than my last apartment, which means I need more stuff. And some of the stuff that I have can't even be like put away properly or utilized properly until I get the new stuff. So the old stuff that needs the new stuff is still in a box. And then the new stuff comes and it's like, okay, gotta find the time to set that up. And yeah, it's just been a process. I feel like every day I do a little bit. Like, I feel like if I just had like 1 week, no work, no obligations, I could probably have got this whole place. Because let's keep in mind, okay, I also had to like paint rooms and shit like that. And, you know, I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like some people, like, they move into a place and they, like, get settled in like 1 or 2 days. Like, that's fucking crazy. Just one box at a time, it'll go done eventually. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. Is I'm just doing a few things a day. Because I think sometimes, too, is, like, I will try to, like, be like, okay, I'm getting this place together today. And then I'll start doing it and I'll just get so overwhelmed and I'll just, like, not even follow through. Did the paint need 3 coats? I've been gone too long. Yes. Yes, it did. A house is basically just a place to store your stuff. True. Very true. But it's kind of like, you know, you don't want shit everywhere all on the ground and like in the walkways and stuff, you know. I know, wait, but rompers for men? That's a bad idea. Why would that be a bad idea? I mean, if you can pull it off, you can pull it off. That is one thing, is, you know, there will always be something attractive about a man who's willing to be risque with his fashion choices. Most men play it way too safe, okay? Like, come on, grow up. Why are you only wearing t-shirts? I'm just kidding. But I guess for real, I guess in my life, I see so many women, like, get to have so much fun expressing themselves through clothes, and it's much more rare for me to see it. But there are a lot of fashion dudes out there, you know, I can't say anything. My brother is a little fashion dude. He be going thrifting, he be, you know, getting his little accessories, all that stuff. I'm pretty sure my cousins are now, too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Lamar, I actually did already order that. the collapsible green screen. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Amazing, amazing mod. Amazing. Wait. That gave me an idea. That gave me an idea. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. One second, please. I'm probably gonna need like maybe like a decent amount of seconds, honestly. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I swear to you, it will be worth it. Maybe. I'm feeling. Hold on. This is getting difficult. Why are there so... Okay, let's add this source. Browse. This. Yes. Okay. 1 second. Oh. 1 second in a memento. Okay, wait, I gotta do some investigating.
Hello? Okay. How's this sound? Headphone users in chat? Do 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 do. Thank you, thing, okay? Someone does like a $100 plus donor or something. This happens, we pull up the curtains, right? I set up the green screen, bust this thing out, you know. It'll be quicker next time because I don't gotta plug shit in. There we have background dancers, okay? Actually, I film a recording of me doing a dance, and we duplicate it, and it's myself background dancing. This coming soon coming soon to Kaylee Bay's stream near you. Stay watching, stay following for some more amazing content. Okay, now for the final part. Love more. It sounds muffled. Wait, I kind of want to hear what it sounds like. Sonic reception if I try and pull it up on my phone. Probably. Hello. Okay, this is my testing. I want to hear what I sound like. Alright, okay. I think it's because my settings are currently, like this cord is normally plugged in my 3DO. So that's why I was originally in one ear, and it's probably quieter because the 3DO is like super freaking sensitive. So I didn't realize that this was an XLR corded mic. So I just need to get a super long XLR cord for the, one's gonna a cord's always, I need a bigger mixer. I only have 4 inputs right now. I don't even have my Rode mic set up, so, but these two things, the mic, the stand, 2 things that were purchased on Amazon Prime Day. I've been waiting for a chance to bust this out. Crafty Sama! Thank you so much for the tier 1. Happy 21 months. You are amazing. See, I guess I kind of like that it's like not that loud because honestly, I don't know. I feel like I can scream. Okay, maybe not. I did get it to spike into the red with that one. My bad. Was that loud? Was that loud enough? I don't know. I think this mic was like cheap as shit if I'm completely honest. I think I just bought the cheapest mic with, reviews. If there's one thing about me, I'm not buying anything on Amazon if it's got, actually, I'm capping with y'all. I have bought stuff with 0 reviews before. But, you learn your lesson with that way, too. Sometimes you find a hidden gem, though, if I'm completely honest. I feel like a stand-up comedian. Should we do some comedy improv? Well, guys, I dropped a new link in my link tree. More comedy on there. Let me think. Let's see. I don't think I would be a very good stand-up comedian. What do stand-up comedians like? They make jokes about like childhood trauma and stuff, right? They'll be like, do you remember sitting at the dinner table trying to do your math homework with your dad screaming in your face, his spit's getting in your eyes, covering your homework, you can barely read the timetables anymore, and his face is so red, he's so angry, he doesn't understand. You don't know what 7 times 7 is. You're 8 years old, okay? So you might know 8 times 8, but you surely don't know 7 times 7. And he's livid. Right? That's how they do it? No, but then they somehow always bring their parents' race into it. Yeah, and then and then, you know, my mom's Asian, so, like, I wasn't allowed to use a calculator doing math homework, right? Look around, we got calculators everywhere now, all right? I don't know what good that did me. Guys, I can't do stand-up comedy because, like, how do you try to be funny? Like, here's the thing, is how do you try to be funny? Like, is there anything worse than someone that's trying to be funny? Is there anything worse than anything that's trying to be funny? Comedy movies, get the hell out of here. Sitcoms, get the hell out of here. Are you kidding me? Whenever comedians complain about how they're broke, all I can think of is that they deserve it. They deserve it. You at your big ass, grown ass age decide to be a stand-up comedian? Do you even know how to do your taxes? That's what I say. Guys, in my mind, delusionally, like, you guys are all like a crowd, and you're laughing at my jokes, like the little laugh track. I don't know my taxes either. Yeah, to be honest, none of us really know how to do our taxes, but, like, it's like especially stand-up comedians. Like, can you just imagine any stand-up comedian sitting down and doing their taxes? This brand of humor is giving aggressive. I might be a little aggressive. I'll own up to that. I think some people would consider me aggressive, yes. Chat, do you consider me aggressive? Am I aggressive, yes or no? Tax jokes, yeah. Taxes, am I right, guys? Who does that? Who does that? Okay, I just want to know where my tax money is going to. Okay, as a content creator, I pay a lot in taxes. And all I can wonder is, what the fuck am I getting out of it? I don't get health care. The roads are shit. I gotta pay for public transportation. I really don't even understand what the fuck they're going for. Like, that's what I want, is, you know what? I want to live in a society where I am not pissed off every time I have to pay taxes. Like, if I lived in a society where, like, I paid taxes, but, like, I felt like I got a lot of benefits back from living in that society via my taxes, that would be great. That would be great. But, like, what benefit am I getting? Like, genuinely, I can't think of a single one. I guess we have roads. No matter the quality, we have them. Surely they are there. Taxes go, oh, rip, big rip. And you still vote for the same people every time. What about the taxes? About the tax? The tax. Want to live? Yeah, guys. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but, like, my dream if I won $1 million trillion gazillion dollars would be that I would buy a plot of land, maybe an island, depending how, like, maybe an island, but probably a plot of land so I'm connected to civilization, and I would establish my own town. Okay, I would establish my own town, and obviously I would have a reason that I'm super rich. One can only imagine that I become the most famous e-girl ever. Sorry, Amaranth. But I become the most famous e-girl ever. I have $1 million bazillion gazillion dollars, okay? I buy a plot of land and I start a town. I welcome people to apply to the town. What skills do you bring to this town? Why do you want to live here? You seem like a great fit, sure. And if someone's like, amazing fit, no, don't worry about rent. Don't worry about paying to live here. Like, if you're doing something that's positively contributing to this town, like, you're good to go. All right? We become so insanely successful. Small businesses want to live here. Like, okay, obviously, like, I'm super clouded and famous and I'm making this town, right? So small businesses are dying to get in this town. They're like, I need to go to this town because they got good publicity. Okay, I'm having huge areas. The town is so beautiful, so cute, so aesthetic. People are coming from all over to visit. We're making tons of money from tourist revenue, okay, from people visiting our town. Every small business that comes to my town blows up, goes viral, has a line around the corner with customers because we just got so many tourists in the town. Anyways, yeah, this is my dream. Why the fuck was I listening to a podcast the other day and I found out that some man, some old ass billionaire man already fucking did this shit. I'm pretty sure it was in like fucking Tulsa, Ohio or something. Or Oklahoma. It's in Oklahoma. I think it was like already a town though. It was like there was a town that he was from that was already a town. And then he was like, my town's cool as shit. I need to get more attention to this bitch. So he's like, 10K. If you move to this town, I'll give you 10K. And if you're a business owner, you can apply for my business program that I have because I'm a fucking billionaire, and we'll have people consult you and help you with your business, and you can also come live in the town and it'll be great for your business because my town's so amazing. Yeah. He fucking did that shit. He fucking did this shit, and I'm just like, my dream was stolen. I feel like my dream was stolen. I'm heartbroken. And I will probably never emotionally recover from this. Where's the guy that was earlier saying I have too many dreams? I have many dreams. Cult leader vibes. Yeah, I guess it is a little strange that I have the same dreams of like an old, rich, white billionaire man. But you know what? Okay, can you blame me? I grew up playing like simulation games. Okay, I grew up playing simulation games, and I just feel like I would be so good if I built a town. It would be so amazing. Okay, guys, come on. UBI. That's my number one thing. UBI. Free health care. All things that could be part. I mean, I don't know. Actually, I guess I don't know how much autonomy I would have if I'm like just like a mayor, basically. I'd probably have to like rebel and like create my own country to be trying to give motherfuckers free healthcare, right? Are there any places in the US where you can get free healthcare? Is that a thing? You need to find a punchline within that. Sorry, I'm actually just talking now. I'm not even trying to do stand-up comedy. I'm literally just talking. Should I sit back down? This is kind of fun though. I am feeling pretty energetic. I'll admit. As long as you make $1 billion first. Well, yeah, the free healthcare isn't for me. It'd be for all the amazing citizens of my country or town. We haven't decided that yet. To be decided. All right, let's put the shiz away. Let's start acting normal.
Sorry, forgot to change the mic. Anyways, let me do a redo. Oh, the fun content is done. Content? That was not content. That was me. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let the light shine on me. Now I know who I am. There's no need to complicate it. No more hiding who I wanna be. This is me. I don't know why. It always cracks me up whenever I sing and y'all send the fucking crying angel. Like, I don't know why that cracks me up so much. Woo! Guys, why the fuck? Maybe I should not be sober right now. Also, why the fuck are my eyelids looking like orange as hell? Anyways. Because you know you are horrendous. Are you geeking? No way you're sober. This is me, guys. Guys. How do you think I've even come this far as an e-girl? It's obviously because I just have the personality of a crackhead. You know what? Oh, actually, never mind. I don't know. I mean, even China has a capitalistic economic system. Even when political system is communist economy, works around capitalism, producing, yeah, because they're greedy bastards. Obviously. Thought we all knew that. This is you sober. Yeah. You know what I will say is y'all don't even want to see me drunk. Alright? I can only describe, like, me drunk is, like, way... Yeah. You don't want to be there. Honestly, though, I think that I am, like, better drunk. Like, I think I'm less awkward, more confident, you know, it's what they call a liquid courage. Would you ever do a drinking stream? I have drank on stream. I have. I think that the most drunk I ever got on a stream was, like, a Halloween subathon. I was fucked up. Yeah. But, wait, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Oops, just kidding, guys. I've never been fucked up on stream. That's crazy. Drinking stream win? I think that drinking streams are only fun with friends. Because when I did that, it was, like, with Claire. And I feel like it was way more fun because, like, we were being drunk. Because I think that the only thing about being drunk is, like, obviously when you're drunk, like, what's the first thing to go? Your ability to read, right? Like, I want everyone to think about themselves drunk. Like, how well are you able to read when you're fucked up? Like, not at all, really, right? So I think that's why I don't, like, really, like, I'll never, like, get super drunk whenever I drink on stream, because once I get to the point where it's, like, hard for me to read, I'm like, okay, well, like, I don't want to be drinking more because, like, I'm trying to read chat and chat with y'all. But when I was with Claire, I don't even think we were reading chat, really. We just reached a point where we were both drunk and we were just talking with each other and we kept drinking, and then that was how it happened. Drinking alone is also a bit sad. Yeah, I also just, like, don't like drinking enough to drink alone. Like, I feel like I only really, like, it's only, like, even now, it's like, even if I'm just, like, with the homies, like, I'd rather just... All the things you said tonight, you were worried about saying you were drunk once. Sorry, all the things. I thought I only fucked up once. There's been more. That time you went all goth on stream. Bro, now we thought we got the mic and the mic stand. We should just start having, like, themed performance night. Like, let's do an emo night. I dress emo and we scream emo songs all night. Like, come on. That sounds fun as fuck. Or maybe just, like, every stream we end with a song. Drinking's boring now. Honestly, yeah. I'm thinking about eliminating completely. Honestly, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I think that if all of my friends were just decided to never drink again. Like, basically, I feel like if I was never around drinking, I would never drink. Like, there's never a moment... Like, the only time that I'm like, damn, I want to drink right now is when I'm in a social situation with hella people I don't fucking know. That's the only time that I'm like, give me a shot. Just one or two, you know what I mean? But, like, just one or two shots and, like, suddenly I'm just not awkward. I feel like I'm so friendly, and I'm basically how I was pre-pandemic. Yep. One or two shots and I'm pre-pandemic Kaylee. And she was a beast, honestly. Like, she was a beast, amazing in social situations. I miss her. Yeah. They have emo night at music festivals. DJs play classic emo only for a couple hours. Damn, that shit sounds fun as hell. Let me pop up. Stopped drinking when I stopped going out a lot, yeah. I think now, though, like, I mean, it's still fun to, like, get drunk occasionally with friends, but, I'm getting, like, to be a grandma. Like, I just can't deal with the hangovers anymore. You know, I'm a science and day-driven guy. There's just no real benefit to alcohol other than arguably social ones. That's what I'm saying, is, like, I feel like at this point, I'm not gonna lie, though, even now, like, when I do go out, I will have a drink or two, and then I'll switch to water, and then I'll just drink water all night. And, yeah. And I will say, like, once you reach that point where it's, like, I don't know. I think I've come to realize how much... hold on, let me think about this. Like, how... I don't know. I can't put my thoughts into words properly. 3 drinks at a family gathering, I was suddenly fun to talk to. No, like, okay, because when I was in college, my tolerance was high, and, like, that's when I feel like, you know, obviously, okay, if you're not, like, obviously, I was getting fucked up in college, okay, like, weren't we all? Now that I'm grown, though, those hangovers be hitting hard as hell. I have way less opportunities to drink, and, yeah, it's just overall, like, I think I would be completely, like, I don't think I would really miss anything if I just didn't drink at all. But I'm not gonna lie, I think I believe in, like, usually when it comes, I'm not really, like, a cold turkey quitter with most things. Like, for better or for worse, like, usually if there's something that I'm like, oh, there's this thing in my life that, like, I maybe don't think is great, I'm never usually like, okay, I'm gonna cold turkey quit this shit. It's always like, okay, I recognize that I've recognized. First step is recognizing that, you know, maybe this thing isn't great for me. And second one is like, then I just keep that in mind and I just do that thing less. Like, I feel like so many people that I see in my life who I think struggle the most, I don't want to say with, like, addiction, because that sounds really intense, but, like, kind of addiction, but, like, also just, like, people, I don't know, like, I just feel like I have a lot of people in my life who will try to quit things a lot. Whether that's social media, vaping, drinking, smoking, whatever. And these people are always like, okay, I recognize that this thing is a problem in my life, so I'm gonna quit doing it. But, like, maybe they even, like, did it a lot before. And I just think that, I guess I just don't think that that's the best method, because, like, most of the time, especially if something was, like, a slightly prevalent part of your life, you are not going to be good at quitting it. And when you say, like, okay, I'm gonna quit this thing, and then you have, like, one bad day, and then you end up doing that thing, and then you're like, oh, well, I already did it, and then you just full start going to it, like for example, like, vaping. Like, I had a lot of friends who tried to quit vaping after school, and then, like, cold turkey, but then they would, like, cave, and then they would hit someone, and they're like, okay, I already hit this person's, like, I might as well just buy myself a new one, or something like that, and then they just, like, completely break their thing, and they just go back to how they were before, and, like, I don't know, I feel like I've just seen that a lot, versus sometimes I feel like I think it's better to just be like, okay, I'm conscious of this problem and I'm gonna just do it less. So, like, vaping for me, for example, is like, I never really was like, okay, I'm gonna cold turkey quit it. Like, I feel like I vaped a lot in high school, and, like, I kind of did in college, but basically once the pandemic happened, I didn't have my own vape, and, like, I never really hit it unless I was in social situations. And, like, if I'm in a social situation and I'm with my friends and maybe they'll have it, like, maybe I'll hit it a little bit. But I don't usually feel guilty about that, because, like, I'm like, okay, like, I'm with social situation, and my thing is always, I will never own one. I will never have one that is mine, because if you are someone that has ever vaped, like, that's when I think is the worst, is when you're owning one, because then you're hitting it, like, a million times more. When you fucking wake up in the morning, when you have fucking pee breaks, like, whatever, like, you're hitting it way more, versus, like, if I'm like, okay, I'll never have my own, which means that I can only hit other people's, which means it's almost only in social situations as well, because, like, when the fuck else are motherfuckers hitting that shit? And I just, like, won't feel guilty about it, and I feel like I had a way easier time, like, quitting vaping than, like, so many of my peers that I've seen that have gone bouncing back and forth between owning a vape and vaping all the fucking time, and then trying to cold turkey quitting, and then failing and going back to it, and then it's almost like every time they fail at quitting, it makes it that much harder the next time they do. Like, you know what I mean? So I guess my advice, if you're somebody that does struggle with quitting things, is basically, like, to be kind and forgiving to yourself. Be kind and forgiving to yourself. Understand that you're gonna fuck up, like, especially if it's something that you do a lot. Like, I just think it's really unreasonable to expect yourself to cold turkey quit. And usually once you start doing something less and less, the urge to do that thing goes down. Like, I just think it's better to like kind of slope to a decrease than just like cold turkey try and quit something one day. You know what I mean? I've never vaped. I don't trust those things. Yeah, you're also old. Just kidding. I'm sorry, but like, if you were in high school, basically, if you're older than me, I almost feel like by more than 2 or 3 years, I'm not surprised if you've never hit a vape. But I was a senior when the Juul craze took hold of schools. And basically, when vaping became popular again, I was like 17, 18, I was a senior. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I genuinely do not believe, like, I think that there is a very, very, very small percentage of people that are my age or younger and have never vaped before, because, I mean, it's just a very big thing at this point. Like, you know, we almost got rid of teen smoking with cigarettes, and then motherfuckers made some fruity-ass Juuls, and now we're back at fucking square one. Is what it is. Obviously, like, fuck big nicotine, all that shit, but generally speaking, yeah, if you are 25 plus and you've never hit a vape, you're probably right in the norm. But if you're like my age, like 23 or younger, and you, like, I just feel like most people have, just because it was like such a big thing, like fucking posters all over the school. Juul is not cool. No Juul in school. You know, if you were seeing those posters in school, like, you fucking know. Oh, redemption for the hydrate. Thanks for reminding me. I don't even think I've drank water this whole time. No, I just have a ton of self-control and do a ton of research. Drug culture was more prevalent when I was growing up, but I didn't do any until my 30s. Fair enough. I have like... Ah! Why is this... 27% of high schoolers, they're lying. Actually, I guess it probably depends, like, where you went to high school. Like, if you grew up in some, like, bougie ass... Actually, yeah, okay, never mind. I completely rescind my statement. You are totally right. Thank you for smacking me with some statistics. I was completely basing my opinion off of my own personal life experience. But now that I'm thinking about it a little bit, you're completely right. Every high school is different. There are motherfuckers who go to college never having a first kiss. So, I think that was genuinely one of the craziest things that I ever thought about someone that I met in college, was that they had never, like, I had a friend in college who had their first kiss second semester of senior year. And I was just like, to me, I guess that's crazy, because it's like, I feel like it's like, even when you're a kid, like, kids be fucking on the playground. Oh my god, we can. Like, you know what I mean? And, like, I'm not saying that that's bad. I'm not, like, you know, talking down, like, I love my homie. He's so funny. He's so cool. But it was just very shocking to me. It was very shocking to me, especially because it was like, I literally knew one person from my high school that graduated a virgin. Like, motherfuckers are fucking, bro. Like, I just think it totally has to do with, like, what kind of school that you go to, though. You know what I mean? But it's also, like, those kids, like those kids, like, I just feel like I don't know how to, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like those kids that, like, were so protected and sheltered, like, they come to college with, like, little to no life experience. And I feel like a lot of those kids are not able to handle college well at all, because they've literally never experienced anything. Like, they've never had their first kiss, and suddenly, like, they're, like, suddenly the opportunities are boundless. You know what I mean? Like, you've never been ugly, bro. It's hard out here. I guess, I mean, I don't even think it's, like, ugly or not. Like, I knew ugly-ass motherfuckers that were fucking, like... I think it's a cultural thing. It's like the area that you lived in, the social norms at your school, like, I don't know. I guess it's just very interesting. It's just, like, very different to me. You know what I mean? Because it's like when you're growing up, you kind of think that everyone's having a similar experience to you, right? Like, and then, like, college, I think, was for sure the most eye-opening to me, because suddenly I was interacting with all these different people from all these different backgrounds, and I don't know, like, yeah, I was fucking naive at 18. What else can I say? Like, weren't we all? What the fuck? But suddenly, like, interacting with, and, like, not just interacting with, but, like, being close friends with people that had such different backgrounds from me was, for sure, like, a very, very eye-opening experience. And I think, like, allowed me to grow a lot as a person. But, yeah, I'll admit, like, at 18, I was mind blown. I was like, what the fuck? Obviously, nowadays, I recognize that there are lots of different people from lots of different walks of life with lots of different life experience, and there are people that are, like, 30 with no first kiss. So I am not trying to talk down on that. Like, just because I say something was surprising to me does not mean that I think it was negative. Kids go massively off the rails in college if they don't have fun in high school. Yeah, no, I know a lot of kids who I feel like were very sheltered growing up, and then they go to college and, like, go fucking crazy. But there are also people who, like, I don't know. It just depends on the person. Probably has to depend on the bubble we grew up in, which is because of your parents' TBH. Yeah, but it's like, I'm saying, like, when you're a kid, you don't really know that. Like, I feel like you don't always know that when you're a kid. Unless you're, like, a super blessed child who travels everywhere. Oh my god, sorry, I was about to burp. 30 without even a kiss? Chat, when did you have your first kiss? I'm actually curious. When did you have your first kiss, chat? I want to know. You're coming from that hot girl perspective. Guys, I was an ugly kid, okay? Like, you should know that behind every hot girl is an ugly kid. Unless they're, like, a white girl. Just kidding. Sorry. Sorry, bro, but it's fucking true! Anyways. I'm like 13, 18, first week of uni. Ooh, 13, real kiss. Okay, no. I'm not even talking real kiss. Like, if you pecked some kid on the playground in fucking second grade, that shit counts. See, maybe that's what it is. It's like motherfuckers are lying. They're like, well, I had my first real kiss when I was 18. What about little Betty Sue that you kissed on the playground in the 4th grade? She gets that claim, actually. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, you know what? Suddenly it's all making sense how motherfuckers are like, I'm 30 with no first kiss. Yeah, I'm counting those fucking little kisses on the playground. Those count. Why wouldn't they count? It's a kiss. I don't understand why they wouldn't count. If I were to, like, if you're in a relationship with someone and then you go up to someone and peck them on the lips, that's still a kiss, right? Your partner's still gonna get mad at you and say that you kissed them, right? That's still a kiss. I'm not talking about making out. If I was talking about making out, I would say fucking making out. I wouldn't say a kiss. First of all, if you're making out with someone, that's not even kissing. If I'm being completely... Okay, obviously it depends. Like, yes, a good makeout is both, but, like... Was anybody else's first makeout experience, like, genuinely the most traumatic, like, just the worst thing ever? Like, I feel like the first time I made out, like, first of all, I had never done it before, and I didn't know what was going on. I was like, oh, I guess this is happening now, and it was just, like, genuinely the worst thing ever. Not even, wait, what? Played the spin the bottom in 5th grade for my first kiss. Okay, see, like, those count. See, the reason why it counts is because, like, I'm sure that you remember that fucking excitement, okay? Even if it was, like, childlike excitement, like, the excitement of, like, having your first kiss, even when you're a kid, like, I still remember that shit to this day, okay? Like, I was in 6th grade, so I was, like, 12, and I still remember that shit to the first day, and, like, I still consider it to be my first kiss. Especially because, like, yeah, my first makeout, that doesn't, like, How are you only gonna count a kiss if it's like making out? That doesn't even make sense. No, mine was pretty good, lol. Okay, fine. Well, I feel like girls are better at making out than guys. Actually, just kidding. I don't really know if that's true. I would imagine that they are. I mean, because some guys are so bad. Like, I can't even imagine a girl. I don't know. I mean, I guess I haven't really made out with that many girls. I'm good. How are you? I feel like girls overthink it, TBH. No, I feel like guys don't fucking think about it enough. Like, why is your jaw all the way unhinged? Why is your tongue on my cheek? Why are you, like, trying to get the piece of lettuce that's, like, stuck in the back of my molars? I think that, yeah, I think that, guys, you don't think enough. You should be thinking more when you're kissing, because I think a lot of guys are really bad at kissing. Like, I feel like I'm saying that because, like, I think it's, like, actually rare when you, like, meet a guy that's a good kisser. Like, is it the same way, like, as a guy when you kiss with girls, like, how rare is it for you to, like, meet a girl that's a good kisser? Because, like, I mean, yeah, I don't even know what it's, I can't even remember. What kind of guys are you kissing? The fuck? Love Venti, thank you so much for the tier 1. Happy 35 months. Mwah. Okay, well, I'm thinking, like, way back in ye day, okay? Have you seen the latest episode of Big Brother? No, I have not. I do not watch that show. Sound like you have bad experiences. I just think that, like, girls are better kissers than guys. Like, it's literally like a meme amongst girls. Like, y'all ever see those, like, y'all ever see those TikTok trends that it's like POV, like, you're about to be kissed by a guy? Like, that's literally what y'all be, like, it's literally a whole thing. Like we girls as a collective have agreed that guys as a collective are just so bad. POV, you're about wait, I've never seen this one. That's the one! That was the best one! That was the best one! Oh my god. It's always it's always like the dead eyes that'll do it. Wait, this one's funny. Wait, sorry. These are cracking me up because, like, they just are accurate. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I'm done. You just match the pace easy. Yeah. See, that's the thing is, like, I feel like with guys, first of all, like, just don't fucking open your mouth that much. Like, seriously, your jaw should, like, you should never be, like, you are at most like that. Like, you should never be, like, fully jaw unhinged. Like, not like that. Not like that. Not like this guy. The POV girl kiss is her looking terrified. It's oh my god. Now I'm thinking about what my move is. Yeah, guys. I think that that's one thing that I'll say is, like, actually, I don't know. Bro's trying to eat her face for real. Like, that's, I don't know. I can't really remember what kissing motherfuckers was like. I'm not gonna lie. No tongue, LOL. I mean, like, a little bit of tongue. I'm not gonna lie, like, dudes be doing, like, y'all, like, kissing with tongue is only good if you know what the fuck you're doing, and most of the time you don't know what the fuck you're doing, so, like, don't even try to kiss with tongue. Like, I think that you guys need the truth, is that stop trying to kiss with tongue because you don't know what the fuck you're doing, and it is way worse to kiss someone with tongue when you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, you're better off just not fucking using it at all. Like, some girls go tongue crazy. Yeah, maybe this is, like, personal preference, though. I don't know. Maybe this is boiling down to personal preference. But, like, I would just rather not. Like, I'd rather... I don't know. Like, I guess... I would say, like, out of all the times that a guy has ever initiated tongue kissing with me, it has probably only ever been good 5% of the time, maybe. Like, I feel like tongue kissing's only good when, like, I'm leading it, you know? So, like, learn to follow. I guess that's all I gotta say is, kings, learn to follow, okay? How's life treating you? Loving the new place? I am, but it's still messy and still coming together. Life has been a little stressful with that as of late, but hopefully it gets to be better soon. I've literally given more atomic wedgies at school than girls kissed. When I was in 2nd grade, this boy grabbed one of my friend's butt, and so I lured him, like, onto the play set, but, like, I was standing on the ground. So it was like he was standing on the play set, on the playground, and I was standing on the ground, completely pantsed him, and since he was standing on an elevated surface, everyone could see. It was my moment of revenge. I was suspended, and it was worth it. Fun little story for y'all. I dated a girl that liked to get the inside of her ear licked, like the ear canal. Ooh, that feels like that would tickle. I feel like, honestly, at the end of the day, I feel like I'll try anything for the most part, because I feel like something that could be bad with one person could be good with a different person, and vice versa. Something that's good with one person could be terrible with a different person. Like, that's the beauty of long-term partnership, all right? Lots of time to experiment and try new things and try different ways to do things, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, generally speaking, even if something sounds weird, it's like, you never know. Screaming Seaman! Thank you so much for the 7th Prime. Happy 1 year! Oh my goodness. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, I guess at the end of the day, I like romantic, intimate kisses. And you know what? Romantic, intimate kisses are not gross and slobbery with a shit ton of tongue. At the end of the day, that's all personal preference though. So maybe you like that. Maybe you like to just have dry, crusted drool all over you afterwards. Personally, I'm not a fan. Personally, I feel like there have been times where I feel like a man has literally licked away the makeup off of my face. Oof. TV should give him a wedgie on the swing set? No, here's the thing. Embarrassment is always more effective than pain. Humiliation over pain. When it comes to revenge, humiliation over pain every single time. How do you like your revenge, chat? How do you like your revenge? How do you serve it? How do you serve it up to him? Let me know. I don't know if I have a long tongue. Not really. I think I have a very average tongue. Super cold. Revenge. See, what does that even fucking mean? See, I just like to go for, like, the public ousting. I would say, like, basically 99% of the times I've ever exacted revenge upon an individual, it has been an individual that has been slandering my name, that has been spreading lies about me, and I will not let that fucking slide. I will not let that slide. So I will wait till there is a moment where I am in a public scenario with many audience members to clown on them and to call them out for their lie, to clown on them, to let the audience members see that they are not able to defend their claims that were clearly fictitious. They're feeling embarrassed because they are found out as a liar. Your name is cleared, all within like probably a 5-minute confrontation. So, you know, that's usually my go-to. Oh shit, I didn't even realize that we still had this up. I'm dumb. Sorry, this is over actually. Well, I think my code still works actually. That means 0 contact. Do we need 16? Okay, that's not revenge. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I don't take revenge upon motherfuckers anymore. This was like a high school, college type of thing. Okay. But I'm thinking like, even if I was like in a work scenario or something, like I'd probably be doing the same thing. It's basically like revenge is only worth being exacted if it's somebody that you have to be around or interact with a lot, and who interacts or is around a lot of people that you interact with or are around a lot too. Guys do physical violence, women do mental and social violence. Most of the time I have had to do this to a man. I have had to do this to a man who has been telling people that he has slept with me when he does not. And then I have an audience. I wait till there's a situation where I have him and an audience, and then I clown on him for spreading this fictitious lie, and then he looks like a loser for lying about having sex that he did not have. And it's worth it. But yeah, you're probably right. If I tried to like beat them up, I probably wouldn't be that successful. So I guess it's kind of what's within your capabilities. The best revenge is successful not acknowledging their existence. That's not revenge. That's just called moving on. Have you ever heard of that? Anyways, yeah, most of the time, like, if someone, I don't know, like, I feel like I don't give a fuck about most people, but like I said, like, if there's someone, like, I think that, and maybe I'm just fucking traumatized, because I've had a lot of motherfuckers try to lie on my name before. Free traumatic experiences, nice. Well, the thing is like, when it comes to lying, for example, like, I feel like those people, like the people that go around like making shit up about people and telling a shit ton of people and like fucking lying about someone for like whatever reason, I feel like those people do that because they think that they can, and they're having a power trip over it. They're feeling like they're the fucking shit because they're controlling some kind of fictitious narrative, and like, you know, and like fuck that, you know? I just feel like then I clown on them, and then hopefully they never do that to anyone else ever again. That's what I always think too, is like people that do fucked up things to me, like I will, like, I don't know, like say shit back or do something back, because like I just think that so many people that do fucked up things, they do it because no one ever stands up to them. No one ever stands up to them. No one ever says shit back or fucking clocks them or clowns on them. Like, gotta stick up for yourself. Exactly. Gotta stick up for yourself. And I think that maybe I'm just like passionate about this because like I have friends where they're like in a scenario where somebody is wronging them like so bad, like is doing them so dirty, and they just don't do anything about it. And I'm just like, how? Like what if this person goes on and does this to someone else? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I am just a very big believer in stick it up for yourself. But you know what I mean? Like haven't you ever met someone where it's like they just be saying shit and you know that they just feel so comfortable saying that shit because no one's ever said shit back to them? Like, I hate those motherfuckers. Sad virgins are the worst liars. Yeah, because people around them accepted for cool points, it'd be sad. Yeah. All I gotta say is, I just, you know, don't be lying about people. Like, that sucks. And like, if you're ever someone that has like had somebody spread a terrible lie about you or spread a rumor about you, like, I'm so sorry, because that stuff, that sucks. And it's like for real traumatic, bro. Like, I feel like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've had to deal with that stuff before. And it's very, very, very hard when a lot of people suddenly dislike you or whatever because of some false lie that somebody else told them. That isn't even true, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't like that, and I've had to go through that, and it really sucks. And then some motherfucker lies about something. Yeah. Alright, I was thinking about gaming tonight, but I'm not gonna lie, like, it's almost 11, and I probably should peace out soon-ish. Because I be having 8 a.m. meetings every morning. With my new project, I have 8 a.m. meetings, and yeah, I don't know. Where's the door? Hope you are feeling inspired and motivated today. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for the fans. Am I not even allowed to say it? I need to review what the rules are for this stuff. Guys, go click the first link in my link tree. New exciting stuff. Thank you for the sub with Prime. Excuse me. The real Panny Bear. Thank you. Mwah. Heart. Excuse me. Can't say. Okay. Never mind. Damn, I didn't know it was serious like that. I see. Damn, Fansly like that though. Fansly like that. So, oh shit, I'm still saying it. Let's just change the subject. When are we playing Baldur's Gate? Actually, what game do you guys want to play? Next. We have Baldur's Gate, we have Vaudeville, and we have Dave the Diver. Should I run a poll on Twitter and maybe like next week we can do a gaming stream? And then we can see which one. I want to play. Wait, how long? So it's a storyline, right? So that means that it has an ending. So how long does it like usually take to complete Baldur's Gate 3? Like, could I do it in 1 or 2 streams? Or is it like long as fuck? Like Mass Effect is long as fuck. I was playing MMO, but I'm not playing for a while. Oh, it's an MMO too? It's incredibly long. Oh. How long we play? Well, usually with storyline games, I do usually end up finishing those. Like, we still gotta finish Mass Effect 2, though. Probably way longer than Mass Effect. I have not finished the Mass Effect games yet. We're about to finish Mass Effect 2, but I'm trying to finish like all the loyalty quests and side quests and stuff first. So, kind of what's been going on with me. Trying to stream, just might not finish it. Fair enough. Yeah, if it's like long as hell, just because like we're already like in the Mass Effect series right now, it's just so hard when like I can rarely even do gaming streams. I feel like since I don't stream as much, I want to chat with you guys more, and obviously we have like the ASMR streams, and I guess I've just been busy this summer, so I'll probably will be streaming, because I guess I was kind of streaming a lot like when it wasn't summertime, right? Like I feel like my stream schedule was still decent, but it's just summertime, so I guess I just need to be forgiving of myself, and it's okay. I do aim for 2 streams a week. So try my best with that. Would love to do more though. I try to stream whenever, well, the thing is like whenever I have a free time, I've just been having a lot of stuff. Like tomorrow I'm hosting a pre-game for my coworkers because they wanted to go out to this place that was really close, and I was like, I've never hosted anything, so I'm hosting a little pre-game to go before the club with my coworkers. We're doing that, and then I'm going to a game on Saturday, and then what am I doing on Sunday? Oh, I also joined like a club volleyball, like a volleyball club. Wait, what's it called? Yeah, like club volleyball. Basically, I'm on like a team with friends, and like we play volleyball, and it was actually so cool. So we went last week. I'm having to miss it this week since I have the thing with my coworkers, but it's normally on Fridays, and it's like you just play like volleyball on the beach, and it was so gorgeous. Like we were right on the lake, and we were like playing I've never played sand volleyball before. We were playing right on the lake, and the sun was setting while we were playing, and it was so perfect and fun. And yeah, I don't know, it was a lot of fun. We did have a little bit of drinks before. Well, I had one truly lemonade seltzer, and I was feeling myself playing the game. There were a few moments I dove for the ball, and that was the thing that I was like, I love sand volleyball because like I'm not scared to like go for the ball, because like, you know, when you're like playing on a gym floor and you're diving, like you get the worst burns ever, like the ground's hard as hell. Like in the sand, it's all fun. Oh yeah, no, I was not spiking. There were definitely, I think I got hit in the face twice, and I was somehow the only person that got hit in the face ever. And I got hit twice. And like the sand, obviously like sand isn't flat, right? It's uneven. So like when the ball bounces, it's bouncing based off of how the sand on the area, so like some of the sand, you know what I mean? And so there was a point where like a ball was coming for my face, so I dodged it. Well, it was coming for me. I dodged it. The ball bounces on the sand, and like it didn't even make sense with like the trajectory. It was like the ball was like going this way and then bounced sideways to hit me in the face. And bro, like, is there anything more embarrassing than getting hit in the face when you're like playing casual sports? Like, y'all ever been like hit in the face like playing dodgeball in like high school or some shit? Like, literally the most embarrassing thing that could happen. Like, probably the most embarrassing that could happen. Like it's almost better to sustain an injury while playing a game than it is to get hit in the face with the ball, just because of the pure shame and humiliation. Beach volleyball is an Olympic sport. Sand volleyball was term just invented by you to Oh, it's called beach volleyball? My bad. I'd walk away if that happened. No, it's always like, yeah, I'm fine. It's always like the, oh my gosh, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. As long as it like doesn't hit your nose. Cause like I would just like get hit in the cheek or something. But like if like the ball smacks you in the nose, like that's when it like hurts and like is making your eyes water and you're like, I need a second. I did right in the nose. Oh yeah, no, that's the worst for sure. Co-ed soccer. I've actually never played soccer in my entire life before, and I don't think I would want to. I think that the less running that's involved, the more I prefer. I don't like sports where you have to run a lot. That's a lot of sports. So let's see, sports where you don't have to run a lot. Cheer. I was in track, but I started off in sprints, and I was like, 100-meter dash, way too fucking long, especially 200-meter dash. I was like, hell no. And sometimes my coach would be having me try to run the 400. I'd be like, fuck no. Switch to field events. I'm running 60 meters or under, baby. Speed doesn't even necessarily matter, but definitely helps. Yeah, I did diving. No running in that, except for the 3 steps off to the end of the board. I think for me, it's because I like sports where it's more about like form and precision than endurance or speed. Does that make sense? So I think of sports like field events. I was doing like pole vaulting, triple jump, or like diving. Obviously you're learning dives and cheer. Obviously you're like learning the stunts and stuff. Like I was like the flyer, so like I was like the person that had to like learn to do the stuff in the air. And like I think that those 3 sports, like I liked those because I tried a lot of different sports. So I tried volleyball, softball, swimming. Like I said, I started off in sprints and track, but I tried a lot of different sports, but ultimately, like, I ended up liking those 3 the most and, like, sticking with those the longest because, I don't know, I guess I just like sports that are more about form and precision and accuracy rather than strength, endurance, or speed. He was the pole vaulter? Yeah, I was not, we'll just say I was not doing good in my field events. Track was just fun as hell, okay? I feel like if you know, you know. Like, wasn't the track, like, anyone that did track, like, tell me track wasn't fun as hell. Like, practice was just fun. Like, I just was on there, I was just there for the vibes. And it was fun learning something new. I love learning, so I joined plenty of sports that I had never done before and learned it. Ungas Master, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate you. Mwah. Happy 3 months. I appreciate that. I ran cross country, doesn't count. That's completely different. That's completely different. Track meets are hella fun, yeah. Hey, any fellow track people in chat? Like, come on. Imagine the cross country folks trying to act like they're like the same. Sorry, I'm only clowning because I can't do it. Like, tell me to run 3 miles, I'm actually running off of a cliff instead. I did 500-yard dash and run and long jump. I'm not sure if those count as track. Those do, yeah. No, yeah. I mean, field events, like I was a field event person, so that counts. The only thing that doesn't count is cross country because that's a whole separate sport. I don't really, this is just personal preference. I actually, never mind. I played football and lacrosse. Oh, manly man. I think those gotta be the most manly man. I think, let's see, what are like the manly man sports? Football, basketball, baseball. See, I never had lacrosse, but I'd always see lacrosse like in TV shows. Like, you ever see Teen Wolf? He was like a lacrosse player, and I'd always like think lacrosse looks cool. No, sorry, no, hell no. I dated a guy who was a wrestler, and I went to a wrestling meet, and oh my god, it was like seriously so awkward. That's the only way. It's like you're just in this giant auditorium, and there's just these dudes like grabbing on each other, and they're holding each other in these poses. They'll be forehead to forehead about to fucking kiss and just be frozen like that for 5 minutes, grunting and like working up a sweat, like grabbing all up on each other. Like, it feels like some freak shit for real. I'm not gonna lie. I went to that one meet and I said, love you, baby. I'm never coming to one of these again. It was just like painful to, I don't know. Sorry, I don't want to, say anything bad or whatever, but I guess I personally feel very uncomfortable watching wrestling. What do you think? Like, I when I was like in high school, I always went for like soccer boys. I always thought soccer boys. I would go to the soccer games. Like, I don't know. I was liking them soccer boys for whatever reason. I played soccer, baseball, did track, was in a band, played the tuba. I did orchestra for a little bit. Oof, excuse me. You just turned 26 and you're sad. Why are you sad? Your full frontal lobe development. You're still in your mid-20s. One more year and you're in your late 20s. So you can be sad at 27, but 26, you're still a youngin'. Honestly, that probably is the cutoff. Like, I feel like in my mind, when I think of like a 26-year-old versus like a 27-year-old, like that just seems like a big jump. Maybe I just think that though, because like I just know my mom had me when she was 27, so like I'd be thinking about that. Like, you must have rotated sports every year. You did them all. Let's see. You want a full rundown? Freshman year, I did volleyball, cheer, softball. Sophomore year, I did swim, cheer, track. Junior year, I did diving, cheer, track, but field events. And then the same thing senior year. So senior year, diving again, cheer for the 4th year. Cheer was the only sport that I did all 4 years. And then it was my 3rd year in track, but my 2nd year doing field events. Yeah. That was me. I also was in orchestra my freshman year. I played the violin, and then I switched to the cello because I was like entranced by the cello. Whenever the cellists would play, I was like, oh my god, these instruments sound beautiful. Plus, violin was really hard because whenever I would mess up on the violin, since it's super high pitched, it was very noticeable. So yeah. I was president of the art club. I was founder and president of the art club. That was a big thing for me. Loved it. I was not artistic at all, but I would basically plan all the fundraisers and the meetings. Yeah, I've been a businesswoman since day one. What the fuck about it? But yeah, I was like not artistic at all, but I would plan all the fundraisers and, you know, the meetings and the field trips and stuff like that. And then all the artsy kids didn't want to do any of that shit. They would just show up and then like it'd be cool. So like at a lot of the art club meetings, like they would come, maybe I would tell them about any events that we have coming up, and then they would just like go off and create art, and then I would just like sit in the room and like fuck around. And it was like cool because like these are basically people who were just like coming after school to like have extra time to use like the art supplies and make art basically, and like so many of them were so talented, and like I would love just like, and I was like friends with a lot of them, so, or I made friends with them through that club, and so I would like sit there and watch them, and it was just like crazy watching them like start with nothing and then like literally have like the most beautiful masterpiece after like 3 or 4 meetings. Like there was this girl that painted this huge canvas, and she probably worked on it for like almost an entire semester, and it was so cool at the end of it. And like I think that's something that I've always like been in awe of, is just like creative people. Like, and this is, okay, I feel like I used to always be like, I'm just not creative, like, I just could never do that. And that's been something I've been trying to denounce recently, okay? Like, I'm a creative person, creativity is part of being human, and we are all creative, and yeah, I do believe that. But I think that, you know, I would love to watch people create art, because I guess I just always felt like it was something that I couldn't do. You do seem like a cello girl. I would love to play the cello again, but like, I couldn't read music. That was ultimately why I had to quit, because not only did I have to, because basically I started in high school and everybody else in the orchestra had been playing their fucking instruments since they were like in 3rd grade, and I came in fresh with no experience and I couldn't do anything, and it was just really hard, like with everyone being so much better. Like the teachers would have to make whole separate thing, like tests and assessments for me, and they would still be like really hard. Like I'd be like, bro, act like you're fucking teaching a 3rd grade or something, because like I literally know nothing. Like I can't even, like, what do you mean, like, for my assessment, I'm gonna sight read? I'm literally trying to learn how to read music right now, and, like, I don't know. So that was ultimately why I did not do it. My degree is liberal arts, so that's all I do. I think creative people are an integral part of society, and I appreciate all of y'all. I consider myself to be creative now. Honestly, I think content creation has really been something that has like inspired my creativity unlike anything else. Like I don't think I ever felt creative ever before I started being a content creator. And I don't think I was really creative with content creation when I started. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I feel like even recently I've started to be more and more creative with it. With just, like, trying out new kinds of content and branching out. And, like, with my personal channel, I feel like I've been experimenting a lot. And I've been having a lot of fun. Like, my personal channel is basically, like, just all me being creative. Like, I feel like I don't make any money on my personal YouTube. Like, literally no money. But I put a lot of effort and time to it just because I simply enjoy a lot of the content that I do. So, I mean, yeah, obviously, please do watch my personal YouTube videos. I do put a lot of effort into those, but I think that that's kind of the place where I express my creativity the most recently. I do kind of want to start a blog, though, where, like, I just write, like, long-ass think pieces. I kind of started writing out some, but basically I want to start a blog where I just get way too deep and way too personal, and I act like it's a diary, but it's public for you guys to all read. Like on some Sex and the City type shit, you know, where it's like you're talking about an idea, but you're still kind of talking about yourself, where it's like, but like not too specific, you know what I mean? A blogger I'd read. It's hard for me to watch e-girl recorded content. Let's see. Oh god, no, I don't even want to tell you. Like I was feeling, we have feeling lost in ever-changing life. I don't fear death, period. Basically just like a written version of what I talk about, because sometimes I feel like it's easier for me to write out a lot of these things. Like when I was writing it earlier, I don't know, basically it'd be like a way for me to express myself, be creative, kind of like show my more like philosophical side. I don't know, that sounds cringe, but like genuinely. And like improve my writing skills. Like I feel like I've always loved writing and I have not really written anything. Like being out of school, I have no reason to write things really. Like I mean, I'd be writing fucking reports at work, but that's not the same thing. Like I guess I kind of want a place to creatively write stuff, mostly like think pieces. So like I don't know, maybe about something that's going on in society at the moment, some kind of current event, something like that. And honestly, I guess I wouldn't really care that much whether people read it or not. Like, I feel like it would be more like for me. Obviously cool if people read it too, but I think that now a lot, I don't know. I think that I love like reading articles that are basically like think pieces kind of about certain things. Like I love reading that, and sometimes I'm just like I should try to write some of these type of things. But like I'm not a writer who can write an article for like a newsletter. Like I would just have to make some kind of random ass blog that maybe like 2 people would read. But nonetheless, it's fine. Totally fine. So I write at least 750 words a day. Really? See, I would love that too. Cause like it's even, I think it could be like a good outlet. Like I feel like it could be very therapeutic. Like even when I was like typing up like those draft ones, I was like, it was fun and it was enjoyable to me. And I think that I've come to realize that I would enjoy that much more. Cause originally, you know how like I kind of wanted to do video essays where basically I was like doing that, but like a YouTube video where like I'm talking about this idea or this subject or whatever. But I feel like blog posts would be so much better. Like I just feel like it would just be, I would enjoy making that kind of content more. And like honestly, it could even be good for like book reviews. Like every time I like finish a book, I could like make a little post about it and stuff like that. But I don't know, I just thought it might be kind of fun to start a blog, so I might do it. YOLO. One day I would sub to your Substack or something. Oh, I've like heard of Substack. I love like Rain Kwanfish or whatever the fuck her name is, and I mostly just read excerpts of her stuff because I think that most of it's like paywalled on Substack. See, I feel like I could only do that if like I actually had some like good shit, but I'm lucky if people read my shit for free, let alone pay to read that shit, so we'll see. But I don't know, I guess I kind of fell down a little rabbit hole with that stuff. I'm Taurus if that means something, but in any case, aesthetics means something. Okay. People use our AI site to help them write. See, but I don't want to be helped write. I want to write on my own. Oh, 11:13. Shall I go to bed? Is it time for me to sleep? Is it sleepy time? Is it sleepy time? I have work tomorrow. Well, guys, are you clicking my link in my link tree? Let's take a gander. 232 followers. Woohoo! Is that good? I don't know. Oh, I'm tired. The minute that I start thinking about bed. Anyone else? The minute you start thinking about bed, it's like, wow, suddenly being in a cozy little blanket sounds very nice. It's more like roleplay where they're characters. They want to be in the AIs are other characters. Oh, so like create like when they're like writing like a story. Oh, okay, I can see how that would be helpful. I was thinking, yeah, I can see how that would be helpful. I pimple. Oof, I know they can follow there for free. Remind them on Twitter. Oh, did I not? I think I put that in my tweet. Yeah, it was at the end. It's at the end. It's at the end. But maybe I'll make more. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know V moved over there. I feel like a lot of creators were moving from FH to F. Okay, wait, actually, now that I'm looking at this stream setup, guys, should I move my couch this way a little more? Like, does it look fucking weird right there? I think I'm gonna get, like, a full body mirror for that corner, but there's, like, a decent amount of space in that corner. Maybe once I get the mirror, I'll get it and see how much space I want, because I want to do, like, my pictures, a lot of my pictures, like, outfit of the day pictures and stuff in there. The abbreviation. Can the door open all the way, or is the couch in the way? No, the door can open all the way. It can open all the way. There are, like, doors that you, like, pull the handle so it, like, opens, like that, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't, like, fully swing open. Do I have a view? My view's okay. My view at my last place was better, but this place is bigger, and I have a balcony, and I think it's a better location. That was the one thing that I did sacrifice with this place, was that my view isn't as good as my last place. Is what it is. I'll leave the couch there. Yeah, I still have, like, a lot of things. I just ordered some sound panels, actually, so next ASMR stream. Like, I'm trying to think of a way that I could, like, easily have sound panels that I can put in front of the window and remove when I don't want them. We'll see if that's an option. Like, what if I just have, like, a giant board? But the window is huge, so it's like, fuck. I don't know, but I gotta do something. I'm hoping once the curtains come, it'll be good. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, the fucking street racers be pissing me the fuck off. Can still walk to work. Yeah, further walk, but yeah, further walk though. So it is further, but closer to other stuff like restaurants and food and shit to do. Damn. See, but I just want it to be quiet. No. That's the one thing, is there's a lot more to do around me, which just means there's a lot more people, which means there's a lot more noise and just, like, city hubbub. The hubbub of the city is a lot more noticeable here. With all the investment you put into ASMR, do you end up losing money on the channel? No. I feel like my mindset with content is I don't spend money that you don't have. Basically, with a lot of my streaming stuff, especially when I was, like, new, I would have, like, dono goals and stuff like that, where, like, my first mic, I had a dono goal for my first, like, webcam. I feel like slowly over time I've acquired a lot of my equipment, and, like, my advice for any creators is, like, don't just, like, okay, I want to start streaming, let me just drop $1,000 on streaming equipment. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. No matter what, like, like, I don't know, I just feel like it's just, like, just make do with what you have, and once you start doing well, then you can put more into it. But I don't know, that's always been my way of trying to go about things. The hobos outside. There are more homeless people out here, but honestly, no matter what, I feel like nothing is ever going to be as bad as LA. Like, everywhere, no matter where I go in Chicago, the homelessness is, I feel like it's never that bad. Like, maybe there's, like, a houseless person, like, every few blocks, but, like, in LA, they would be lining the streets, all the streets, even, like, the main streets, there would just be tents and stuff, and it was really sad. It was really sad. Like, I genuinely feel so sad. Like, I'd be donating to a lot of them if I have cash, and I always feel bad, especially if they ask me and, like, I don't have any. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't have any. But yeah. Okay, I think it's bedtime. When am I gonna stream? I don't think I have any plans on Sunday currently. Maybe I should just take it as a day off, though. I've been grinding a lot, and I really want to get my apartment more together. I could even maybe do a film day, because I need to do a film day. Excuse me. Uniquely American problems, like 1 out of 100 the homeless in Australia. Wait, what? When I was a gamer, I was always gave gift and never asked my streamers for gift because their following and supporting was the gift. Oh, well, that's good. That's nice. All right. Oh, Mochi never came back in here. He zoomed on out and now he's gone forever. Big Sag. Just kidding. Of course I'm gonna give him lots of kisses before bed. But thank you guys for a good stream. I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll stream on Sunday. I don't really have any plans, but I'm also kind of thinking, like, my apartment is still a fucking mess. And I really need to go through my closet, and I'm planning on filming that, so I guess I'll just keep being on my YouTube grind. It didn't end up posting a video today, but I've just had so much going on that, I mean, even with this new project at work, I feel like I've been having way less time to, like, do other stuff. Okay, not me complaining that I have to, like, I actually work a lot more, but when I was, like, in between projects, I feel like I was having a lot more free time, and, like, that's how I was able to, like, do so much for, like, the past little, like, I don't know, before I got into this project, I guess, because I've been on it for a few weeks now. But, yeah, I've just been having, like, less free time and stuff, so I don't know. I want to do more streams, but I'm also thinking, like, if I just kind of grind this week, that my apartment could just be put together by the end of, by next week, so it's gonna be my game plan. I think this should be my number one priority, is, like, getting this place together, because, like, I'm just fucking sick and tired of living in a mess. Like, I honestly am, and I think it's just been stressing me out, too, and, like, making my mental state worse. Like, I feel like all of us can agree that when our living abode is messy, our mental state is worse. So, I'm thinking, yeah, clean apartment, clean mind, then content. Then I can be back on my content grind, but I feel like I've just been feeling like, so much because my apartment's messy and moving's been hectic and a lot of stuff. But nonetheless, I'm working on a lot of content, so even if I'm not doing a lot of Twitch live streams, I'm very active on all my other platforms, and yeah, I mean, you should just check out all my other platforms. I think I might, yeah, we'll see. I have a lot of things in the works, and I don't know. I guess I appreciate you guys, because I feel like I've been experimenting a lot with a lot of my content, and I've been having a lot of fun, and I feel like I've been enjoying content creation, like, so much more this past year than I did, like, some of the years before, just because, I don't know, I guess I've just been having a lot of fun trying all these new things and, like, branching out to these different platforms. So I guess thank you guys for being so great at supporting me with a lot of this stuff. I feel like I really enjoy it, and sometimes I try out things and then I end up not liking it as much as I, think I will. So I don't know. I guess I just appreciate you guys allowing me to be creative and trying new things, and I want to continue doing it. I'm excited for this new platform that we're gonna be on. Link in the link tree, pinned comment. And yeah, I don't know, like, let's have fun. Blog coming soon. Thank you so much, everybody that subbed, gifted subs, gave bits, all that jazz, or donated. Oh, and I can say it. I normally never get donos, or donated. Shout out Lamar. Thank you. Yeah, so maybe live stream on Sunday, but honestly, probably not. I just really, really, really want to do a gaming stream. Like, I miss gaming. I don't know, but it's fine. We have all of fall, winter, and spring to be gremlins. Summer is not gremlin time, though, so go out into the world, chat, touch grass, do something fun, hit up a friend you haven't heard from in a while, sign up for that new class you've been thinking about. It's summertime. It's time to branch out, try new things, have fun with it, okay? We're on our last month of summer. Fortnite about to be released in Genshin Fontaine. Yeah, I need to go to bed. But what the fuck? Maybe we have to play that. Oh my god. I mean, I will say I do wish that I could just, game every day. I'd have so much more time to play all these different video games, but now... I also wanted to do more cooking streams. That was one thing that I was like, I want to do more cooking streams. Hopefully that could be coming soon. HelloFresh, where are you at? HelloFresh. I fucking love HelloFresh, and I'm like, bro, I be using HelloFresh like all the time, and I'm like, can we work something out? Can we work something out, please? We can work something out, HelloFresh. Hit me up. If you're in here, hit me up. We can work something out. I be using your meals, but like we can work something out where it's like a win-win. Like maybe I don't have to pay. Just kidding, sorry. Okay, I'm going for real now, but thank you guys so much for an amazing stream. I appreciate you guys. Video games need time to they do. It's a hobby now. Hi, Persa. Sorry, you're catching me as I'm leaving, but yeah, I will definitely see you guys next Tuesday. I am active on a lot of my other platforms, so if you don't want to follow me everywhere, at least follow my Twitter. I post all my updates, and whenever I do anything new or launch anything new or anything like that, I always post about it on Twitter. Not to mention I also post like cute pictures and stuff as well, so definitely go to my Twitter for the best place to stay up to date. All right, heart. Thank you, my amazing mods, as well, for making this chat an amazing place and keeping me up to date on TOS, because I'm dumb and I don't know anything. Woohoo! I don't need to have thoughts or know anything, though, with such good mods, right? Okay. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Check out my new link in my link tree. Okay, I'm leaving now. Bye!